New niggas know we don't trust those. Keep the same energy when we up close. Up close, up close, up close, up close. No niggas won't trust us. We keep the same energy when we up close.
What's good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Q that rude boy, aka TheWavMan, man. We back at it like a crack addict. You already know what time it is, man. Stop playing with me, stop playing with me, and stop playing with me. Look, today we get into this young bands. Ooh, that young bands. We get into that young band's vocal effect tutorial, man. Look, stop playing with your boy. We're gonna get into this thing, man, the right way, man. Right after these messages. Boom. Bam. Bop. Pow. I want to thank everybody for coming back to my channel today again, y'all. Before we start, you already know, man, everybody like, comment, and subscribe, man. And make sure you guys, if you guys are subscribed, make sure you guys turn on your notifications, yo. Make sure you turn on that notification button so you know every time I come through with them bangers, you heard? Okay, look. Before we go any further in this video, I want to tell everybody that live SoundCloud reactions are going to be coming soon, as well as the video. So make sure you guys are still checking that description, and make sure you guys follow the directions to be considered for the SoundCloud reaction, as well as we're going to do a live SoundCloud reaction Sunday as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Right? Everybody already know how I start off these videos, man. I got to give a shout out to the Wave Squad. So let me go ahead and do that right now, man. 2 shout outs. You already know how I'm rocking, man. First shout out I want to give goes to .Lowkey, man. He left the first shout out I want to give goes to .Lowkey. Left the lit ass comment, man. So hey, shout out to you, my guy. It's gonna be down here. You feel down here, okay? Next person I want to shout out is Mike_21, man. I appreciate y'all. If you guys want to shout out and be featured on the channel, man, make sure you guys head to the Instagram and just leave a genuine comment. You feel me? It's not that hard, okay? Let's get right into this bang thing right now. You already know how you rock it. Let's get it. This is what we gonna get into, yeah?
All I hang around is some cutthroats. Hating niggas, yeah, they do the utmost. New niggas know we don't trust those. Keep the same energy when we up close. Up close, up close, up close, up close. No niggas won't trust us. We keep the same energy when we up close. Keep the same energy when we up close. 30 on me, paranoid, so don't approach. Big words, no, we don't smoke roach. I'm Neosporin, so you know I'm in that cut though. Yeah, I'm high, yeah, I'm booted up. That's your girl, she choosing up. She tryna smoke with the 2 of us. And after that, she gon' tour it up.
Full sound's gonna be on SoundCloud, y'all, and you already know, man. If you guys want the FLP vocal preset pack, links are in the description, man. You already know how we rocking. Let's get right into this bang thing. All right, man. First things first, we're gonna start off with, if you want to sound like any of these rappers, you have to sound like these rappers. You feel me? So make sure your delivery's on point. You feel me? Make sure your delivery's on point. Besides that, I'm gonna go over the mixing techniques. Young Bands has a pretty simple mixing technique, but he still uses some complex things like, you know, doubling and stuff like that for the chorus and so on. And I'm gonna get right into that all in this video. So let's get into this bang thing right here, right now, man. Look, y'all. First thing first, we're gonna get into this parametric EQ. Now, if you listen to a Young Bands type of song, you know that he doesn't have the most cutting vocals. You know, he kind of does the monotone rap. You feel me? That real lean. You feel me? That lean. And I ain't talking about no Fat Joe lean back, but
do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back. Come on. I said my.
He got that lean flow. That's what we gonna call that. That lean flow. You heard? It's real chill monotone. So yeah. Real swaggy though. Dude's tight. I rock with him for real. So first things first, man. We do a high pass cut at about 136, as you guys can see right here. We did a high pass cut at about 136, and we did a dip at about 246. Now we did a dip at 246. Basically, what that does, it takes out the bass range. You feel me? Just takes out the bad frequency. It's a really high bass range, so I'm gonna play this for you right now, and I'm gonna do a frequency sweep. And this is how you can find your bass range. You feel me? So just do this right here.
All I hang around is them Hating niggas, yeah, they do the utmost. No niggas, no, we don't trust those. Keep the same energy when we up close. Up close, up close, up close, up close. No niggas, we don't trust those. To keep the same energy when we up close.
So I would say anywhere from 240 to 260, you feel me? As you can hear, if you were listening like I was listening, you'll hear when I was sweeping through the frequency, there was a bassy tone at around the 250 range. So all you want to do is take that range and just take it out, minus, you feel me? Minus that. You're gonna do the same thing with this range right here at 500, because at 500, around the 500 range, there's gonna be a boxy tone, and you want to take that out as well. And the only other thing we did a boost at about 3K, you feel me? About 3K, we did a boost. This 2900, we're gonna round it up to 3K, man. Stop playing with me. At about 3K, we just did a little boost, to get the mid range up, so we could just let it cut over the beat just a little bit, you know, nothing too crazy. And that's all we did, man. That's simple as that. You heard? Simple. That way, the hefty way. You heard? All right. So the next thing we did, we got a Maximus. We use this as a de-esser. So all you want to do with this is you get the Maximus out, you go to preset, and you go to split bang. You heard? It's all preset right there, man. That's a big fact, man. Now, basically what that does is, the de-esser really does is just cuts out the sibilants, like all those S's, it takes out those S's, you feel me? So don't do it too much though, because if you take out too much S's, you sound a little funny bunny. All right? You sound a little funny, all right? So next things next, we used the compressor. So what we did with this compressor is we just wanted to compress the vocal, because it doesn't need too much compression either, because if you're monotone rapping, you're not going to be going in too high of a volume or too low of a volume, you feel me? So it's not going to be going too high. It's not going to be going too low. You heard? So basically what we did is we just did the threshold at -35, and we did a 7-to-1 ratio. Put the gain up some to, you know, compensate for the loss of gain with the ratio and all that. And we did a fast attack, you know, basic compressor rules for real. So that's what that is right there. Next thing we did, we got a Soundcloudizer. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play these vocals for you, and then you're going to hear, and I'm going to take the Soundcloudizer off, and I'm going to take also the Parametric EQ off, just so you can hear what each of these things are doing. So let's get into that right now. You heard?
Up close. No niggas won't trust us. We keep the same energy when we up close. Keep the same energy when we up close. 30 on me, paranoid, so don't approach. Big words, no, we don't smoke roach. I'm Neosporin, so you know I'm in that cut though. Yeah, I'm high, yeah, I'm booted up.
Now, if you guys can hear what the Soundcloudizer is doing, this is basically just adding a little bit more presence on the higher end of the you know, the frequency range, just to add that presence that we need to just get over the mix. You mean so the vocal can sit well into the mix. That's basically all that's doing. So I'll play this one more time, and I'll change the presets right here so you guys can hear what each of them do. I feel like adds, like I said, in the higher frequency range, and you'll hear what the rest of these do.
Up close. No niggas won't trust us. We keep the same energy when we up close. Keep the same energy when we up close. 30 on me, paranoid, so don't approach. Big words, no, we don't smoke roach. I'm Neosporin, so you know I'm in that cut though. Yeah, I'm high, yeah, I'm booted up. That's your girl, she choosing up. She trying to smoke with it.
So yeah, man, that's the Soundcloudizer right there, man. Just as that perfect touch over top of it, you feel me? So the next thing we're gonna get into is this reverb, man. We just got a low reverb in there, and we use this right here, what I like to call a sub bus, and we just added a little bit, you know, just a little something in there. You feel me? So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get into these background vocals, y'all. So listen to these background vocals, and this how it's gonna sound, man.
Keep the same energy when we up close. Up close, up close, up close, up close. No niggas won't trust us. We keep the same energy when we up close. Keep the same.
So that's what we're going to get into, y'all. We're going to get into these background vocals, all right? So the first things first is not much change from the main vocal to the background vocal. So just copy over your main vocal, and then we'll just adjust from there. So the only things that change from the main vocal is we do not have a Soundcloudizer. We don't have a Soundcloudizer. And we changed the parametric EQ and we added the delay. So let's get into the parametric EQ. As well as one is pan to the left and one's pan to the right.
Keep the same energy when we up close. Up close. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so y'all hear what's going on. So let's get into it, man. Parametric EQ. The only thing we're gonna change here is we are gonna move the high pass filter up all the way to 300, around 350K. So that what this basically does, it takes a lot of the bass out of the vocals and it just allows just the highs to pass through. So that's what a high pass filter does. It allows the highs to pass. High pass filter. Come on. It makes sense. So it allows the highs to pass. So basically what that does is for the side vocals, it doesn't make the track too muddy. You feel me? Because you can't just have all the frequencies bouncing everywhere. You feel me? So we took the lows out, and that's what we did for that. That's the only change we did to the parametric EQ. Next thing we did, we added a delay. Now, the most important thing to the delay is the timing. So as you guys can hear, if you have your BPM set to the beat, you're going to be straight, okay? So I'm going to teach y'all a trick right now. If you have your BPM set to the beat, all you have to do is, let's just say this was 130 BPM. Let's just say. I didn't set the beat, so I had to do it manually, and I'm going to show y'all how to do that after. So basically what you're going to do is, if it's set to the beat right here, you just go right here, and you can right-click, and you can set it. You can set it. You can actually set it. Or, if you want it even easier, just set it to 12 o'clock, looking straight up. Just set it to 12 o'clock and it'll be on time, guys. And in my case, though, I had to find the timing myself. So basically, you just want to play around with this time meter and you can find the time for yourself. Also, what I did, I set the ping pong and I cut it also right here. Bit facts, man. And that's basically it, y'all. That's going to wrap it up, man. I want to remind everybody, look, if you want to be a part of the SoundCloud reaction, make sure you follow the directions down in the description. Make sure you follow me here at QThatRudeBoy on Instagram and Twitter. And also, we're going to be doing a live SoundCloud reaction this weekend, man. I'm thinking about Sunday, so make sure you're there for that, man. And look, you already know what time it is, man. Make sure you follow your boy. Make sure you subscribe to the squad. Turn that notification on. You already know what time it is, man. Dunzo!